Hey YouTube land, just doing my last video of a stack of movies I've got over the last 3 years. I know I didn't know this would be I didn't know I didn't know this would be 4 videos. I didn't know about so many movies in the last 3 years. Pretty crazy. Still listen to the Anthrax, the Modern the Living, First Side, Modern the Living, cool song. All right, let's get into nitty gritty. This is another uh where did I get this at? I think at Dollar General again. It's weird I get a lot of movies there. It's so crazy. But I love this movie. It got William Peterson. This is William Franken movie. He did the Exorcist movie. He did a lot of action movies though too. Live and Die in LA. I really like this movie. Very kind of somber, kind of not what I expect. Very crazy ass movie, but I love it. Very cool. This movie I did not enjoy as much. The guy that kind of plays he plays Morpheus in this movie, but he plays Black is it Black Mantis in the Aquaman movies. He's gonna be in the new one. He plays Dr. Manhattan in the Watchmen show. But anyway, I didn't like this movie as much. It's kind of grown on me though. It's kind of weird, kind of like it went kind of more meta. This movie, they're kind of like making fun of what's came before. I'm talking about the Matrix Resurrections, and I was really looking forward to this movie. Sometimes I kind of feel like maybe should just left these movies alone, just left it a trilogy. But I dig it. It's different. I think it will grow on me over the years. I'm gonna have to give it a rewatch soon. But yeah, the Matrix Resurrections. This movie I really enjoyed more than I thought I would. Same writers as John Wick. Has Bob Odenkirk in it from Better Call Saul. He's been around forever. But anyway, it's got a lot of people in it. It's got Christopher Lloyd. Anyway, talking about Nobody. I really enjoyed this movie a lot. I heard they're making a sequel. I hope they do because I really enjoyed this a lot. So yeah, cool. Nobody. This movie gets kind of overhyped sometimes, but I really did enjoy it. I actually enjoyed the second one more than I thought of it. I have not got the second one yet, but this was like a coworker got me this for Secret Santa at work. But I'm talking about the Black Panther. I did enjoy it, but I do think this movie is really overhyped. But like I said, I did enjoy it. I do think my mind's going blank. The guy who plays Black Panther. He was a good actor. I hate that he passed away. I think the second one would have been way cooler if he was back in it. It was cool to see the submariner, like I don't know if I'm saying him, submariner in the second one. Very cool. It's pretty much Marvel's Aquaman. I love this movie. I thought this was way better than people give it credit for. It's cool to see Henry Cavill at the end. I thought he was all about to come back and we are gonna finish the Snyderverse, but anyway, I mean we still gotta. It's cool to see like the Justice Society. It's cool to see Hawkman. I love Pierce Brosnan's version of Dr. Fate. I feel like this is the closest a DC movie has it coming to a Zack Snyder movie after Zack Snyder left. They got the same vibe. Talking about Black Adam, I actually really enjoyed this movie more than I thought. And my dad saw it with me. He actually enjoyed it too. I really like this movie. I love when the Rock's Black Adam's busting through the walls and Pierce Brosnan's character Dr. Fate says, "I guess they don't have doors where you come from." I thought that was really funny. This movie, I'd heard it was really good, and I wanted to see it in the movie theater. It's kind of got like a Rambo vibe in World War II. Very cool, very gory, very kind of brutal. But I really, really enjoyed it. And I think you say like Sisu, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Really cool movie. I actually really, really enjoyed this. I wish they'd make more movies like this, but it kind of makes it better because when movies like that finally come, you enjoy them more. I think if you had a movie like this come out all the time, you probably wouldn't enjoy this more. But I really, really enjoyed this movie. Sisu, I think that's what it's called. This movie's had a lot of controversy and kind of bombed. I didn't think it would bomb as bad as it did, but I really enjoyed this movie. I know they cut out some more scenes of Ben Affleck's Batman. I know they cut out some scenes of Henry Cavill's Superman. He was supposed to show up. I know that Michael Keaton's Batman wasn't supposed to die. He was supposed to show up again at the end, and they cut all that out. I don't know why they would do that, but that was kind of a dumb move. But I really enjoyed this movie. I've watched it several times since I bought it. I'm talking about The Flash. I've actually really enjoyed it. It's cool to see Michael Keaton's Batman back because I grew up Michael Keaton's Batman. The scene, he's not in it very long, but the scenes he does have are pretty badass. I thought Supergirl was cool, but it was nothing like mind blowing. Her scenes are cool, but the it'd be cool if Henry Cavill Superman because Henry Cavill Superman could have done those scenes too. But it'd been cool to have him, one more time in a movie, I did enjoy this a lot. I watched it several times. Very, very cool. It's got some funny scenes. I don't really like Ezra Miller. I never really liked that casting choice. I thought that was kind of strange. And in real life, he sounds like a piece of shit. But I didn't really enjoy this movie, though. Let's see. This is just, I think it was like a Walmart buy. Like, it was cheap, and I just wanted all the Scream movies. And I rewatched this recently, and I know Kevin Williamson came back for this one to write it. And this is better than I remember when I rewatched it. I'm talking about Scream 4. I actually like this better than I remember. But very cool movie. It's cool to see what's her face from Heroes. I can't remember. She's in the new one. It's cool to see her back, her character back. Can't remember her name. It's another Scream Factory movie. This is one of my wife's favorite horror movies, and my mother-in-law. And I think it was her grandma's favorite movie. This is like one of the best werewolf movies, based on a Stephen King short story, Silver Bullet. Look at that Scream Factory cover. Isn't that cool? That's badass. Got the late, great Corey Haim in it. Or is it filming? It's Haim. Okay. Cool. Cool movie, Silver Bullet. This movie I got at CD Warehouse, and I have not watched it yet. This is a crazy batshit movie. And it's got Johnny Depp and Benicio del Toro in it. And I'm talking about Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I got a DVD version. I thought it was this cool. That is crazy. I need to watch this again. Very trippy movie. I remember the Vince Sevenfold video Backcountry was kind of inspired by this movie. And I guess it's like a book. They were tripping on acid like the whole time when they went to Las Vegas. So, I don't know. Pretty crazy. This is just me trying to collect all the Phantasm movies. And I have not watched this one yet. I've seen the first 4. I think this is a conclusion. I know the guy that played the tall man passed away. I don't know if they'll make any more. It'd be cool if they did a reboot. I know J.J. Abrams has the rights to the Phantasm movies because he's a big fan. Then talking about Phantasm Ravager? I don't know. But I've not watched this one yet. I heard good things about it though. I always like Reggie. I always like Reggie, that character. Kind of like another Ash to me. Very, very cool. Let's see. It's funny that I got this. This came out a couple years ago, and they already have a new Saw in the movie theater, and I want to see it. But I enjoyed this. It's nothing groundbreaking, but I did really enjoy this. So I think they were trying something different, but it just wasn't as good as the first one. But I heard the new one is really good. I want to see it soon. But I'm talking about Spiral, the Book of Saw. I'm not too crazy about Chris Rock's acting when he's trying to be serious. Oh, it's got Samuel Jackson in it too. I forgot he was even in it. But I feel like when he tries to be a badass, it's just kind of laughable. But I enjoyed the movie. I have to watch it soon. But cool addition to like the Saw. I actually think I like Jigsaw better than the Book of Saw. This is like really good. I really enjoyed this. Some of my favorite movies that came out this year. I know they're making a sequel already. Pretty crazy ass movie. I think James Wan had something to do with this movie too. And since the producers Annabelle on the Black Phone, makes a lot of sense. It's a Blumhouse movie. Talking about Megan, I actually really, really enjoyed this movie. Very cool, very different. I guess you would call it a horror movie. Very, very cool. This wild. Just kind of. Let's give us more movies like that. I know the underrated cut has more gore in it than the theatrical cut did. I know a lot of teenagers kind of clung on to this movie for some reason. I don't know. This movie I really enjoyed. I think I like the 2013 one better. I just like this whole series. Ash vs. the Evil Dead and the Evil Dead, original Evil Dead movies, Army of Darkness. But I thought this was really, really good. I'd love to see them all team up. I mean, everybody. Bruce Campbell, the girl from the 2013 movie, Pablo, and my mind's going blank. I can't remember the girl in the show. Anyway, Evil Dead Rise. I really, really enjoyed this. Very, very creepy. Watching Demons 2, it kind of has the same plot, which is funny, but I really enjoyed this. Very cool. Very scary. This kind of always something going on. Like I said, I really enjoyed this. I think it's got like kind of hit or miss, but I enjoyed it. This movie is kind of like I like Paul Thomas Anderson movies, but they're kind of hit or miss for me. But I feel like this is kind of like trying to be like Dazed and Confused or Fast Times at Ridgemont High, but it's kind of an interesting movie, kind of weird, kind of a hipster Dazed and Confused. I'm talking about I think it's Licorice Pizza. That's how you say it. I enjoyed this, but not as good as I thought it'd be. I heard nothing but good things about it, and I saw it, and it was okay. I think I watched it one time. I have to watch it again. I did enjoy it though. Another Godzilla and Kong movie. They're making a show called Monarch, and it's got Kurt Russell in it. But I thought this was okay the first time I saw it. But Godzilla versus Kong. But I watched it the second time and I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna have to watch it again. I've really enjoyed these movies. I like anything monsters, Pacific Rim, anything with big monsters in it. I think it's really cool. But yeah, I'm gonna have to watch this again. Nothing like amazing, but I did really enjoy that movie. Let's see, this movie I've heard nothing but good things about, and I bought it at Walmart. How about this and Halloween Kills the same day, and it's got the AT&T girl in it. And I've seen Sam Richardson. He's done a lot of stuff. I don't know why he's so famous, but I thought this movie was just kind of dumb, and it's The Werewolves Within. I don't know. Maybe I have to watch it again. I just thought it was kind of stupid. But I don't know. It was good it was cheap. It was like only like $9, I think. Maybe I paid too much though. I don't know. This is just like, I love 80s movies, and I've had this. I don't know where I put it. And I bought like a newer version, but the transfer was horrible. But I had both of them, and I got it really cheap. It's the two 48 Hours movies with Nick Nolte and Eddie Murphy. I love these movies. Old school Eddie Murphy, I love. He's hilarious. Beverly Hills Cop, Coming to America, Trading Places. I know after that, he's got kind of stupid. His movies are kind of dumb. But anyway, this is the second Suicide Squad movie, directed by James Gunn. This is before he took over. But I think I like this better than the first one. I don't know if this movie did very good. I love King Shark. I love that's all the characters. I love Peacemaker. The show Peacemaker is awesome. I really enjoyed that. I think I got the hologram cover from Walmart with King Shark. It's kind of in the, I don't know if you see that, it kind of appears. But I enjoyed the hell out of this movie. I've watched it several times. It's got the different cover. But I really like this. It's cool to see Harvey Quinn back. I heard a rumor that in the second season of Peacemaker, the way that James Gunn is going to reboot the DCU, he's going to have Batmite. I don't know if you know what Batmite is. It's like a character from like a dimensional, has these powers that he's obsessed with Batman, so he's always dressed like Batman. He's going to reboot it. He has the power to reboot everything, or he's just going to change everything. That's how they're going to answer that. I think that's kind of badass, to be honest with you. I didn't think I would like that. That's pretty cool. This is 10 seasons of The Walking Dead. I have not watched this yet, and I've had it by a year or two. I have not bought the last season. I've not seen any of the shows, like the Negan and Maggie show, or the Daryl Dixon show, but I heard they're really bad. But I need to finish this because I want to see what happens to the Whispers. That was kind of interesting. I kind of lost interest with this show, but I need to watch it though one day. Let's see. Another movie I bought at the dollar store, kind of like it's almost like a video game come to life. It's kind of the whole movie. This character named Henry is like his POV shot, didn't really show his face. And a really cool movie though. It's called Hardcore Henry. I really enjoyed it. It's got the guy that's in District 9. I can't remember his name. He's from South Africa, I think. I really like him. He's in a lot of I can't remember the director's name, but anyway, very cool movie. I really enjoyed that movie. This is a Christopher Nolan movie. I actually really enjoyed this. Very cool. It has Denzel Washington's son in it, John David Washington. It's got Robert Pattinson. Talking about Tenet. I actually really enjoyed this movie a lot. Kind of like a wacky James Bond movie on acid. I really enjoyed this movie. Very cool. It has to deal with time travel. Very cool. I enjoyed it a lot. I still have not seen Oppenheimer. I want to see it. This I bought this past week, and I tried to watch it last night and I fell asleep. I wasn't too impressed with it, but maybe I missed some stuff. I feel like it was really short. I'm talking about Insidious, Red Door. I've really enjoyed these movies, but I don't know if I was too impressed with this one. But I have to check it out later. I have to rewatch it. Maybe I'll do that here in a minute when I get on this video, watch the rest of it. But yeah, Insidious, Red Door. I think it's the last in the film series. This I actually liked more than I thought it would. It's got a lot of people in it. They did come out with the second one, or the book's so long they had to do it in 2 parts. I think it came out the second one next year. And I'm talking about Dune. I really enjoyed this more than I thought it would. Very cool. Very cool special effects. I can't remember the director. I think he directed Blade Runner 2049. Cool. I think his name is Dennis something. This is cooler than I thought it would. That kid though, like, cracks me up. He's got that same facial expression in everything he does. But I actually really enjoyed this. I can't wait to see the sequel. Very cool. This is just Walmart. I saw this in the Walmart bin. And I've not seen the new one. I heard the new one's horrible, but that's the first 3 Expendables movies. Oh, dropped it. Get that at Walmart. I like these movies. I just take them for what they were. They're super cheesy, but I like them. Now they're making a new Quiet Place, and I enjoy these movies a lot. I think John Kowinski is a great director. I hope he does more stuff. The writers are great. I know they did that, wrote that 65 movie, which I enjoyed. I don't have it though, but I'm talking about the Quiet Place Part 2. Might get some more movies on Black Friday. Black Friday's coming up pretty soon. Hopefully I can grab some. But I enjoyed this a lot. I know they're making 2 more sequels. I think they're making one called Day One. It's like a prequel, and then they're making a sequel to that. But cool movie. I like the first one. I really enjoyed this one. I need to watch it again. I haven't seen it. I know it's got Cillian Murphy in it. He's just a great actor. You know, I heard he's great in Old Timer. This movie I enjoyed more than I thought it would. I thought it'd be kind of dumb, but I really liked this movie a lot. I know some of these characters are gonna be showing up in. They're making a Thunderbolts movie. It's pretty much Marvel's Suicide Squad, but I'm talking about Black Widow. I actually really enjoyed this more than I thought I would. David Harbour is great in this, in anything. He plays kind of the Russian Captain America. What was he called, the Red Guardian or something like that? But I really like this movie a lot. I might have to watch it again. I haven't seen it in a while, but I really enjoyed this. And I think my wife enjoyed it too. I really liked it. Yeah, it's all the crap I bought in the last 3 years. I didn't think I had any movies, and I have a lot. Tell my wife, I don't have any movies. And she's like, just looks at me crazy. Anyway, that's my 4 videos. Hope you enjoyed them. I have to do some more soon. So thank you. Cheers.